stupid bitch.
Okay, we're gonna get this out of the way right now. The rumors are true. Yes, I, worst Tahj, am a Sonic fan. Alright, shut the fuck up, nigga. I get it. Look, I was young, vulnerable, and very sheltered from other niggas on the web at the time. Literally, all I did back when I was a little nigga was just watch Sonic X on 4Kids, play Sonic Heroes on my GameCube, and went on my dusty-ass 2008's family computer to watch Sonic Shorts on Newgrounds. And now that little nigga turned into a grumpy, angry, bitter, old head-ass nigga with very wild-ass opinions. And this is the Sonic community we're talking about. 84% of the opinions on this franchise are bad takes. Well, except for mine, obviously. And that's why we're here today. You see, as of now, Sonic Colors Ultimate just got released, and I'm seeing a lot of people talk about how they're not really excited for the game. I'm also seeing people talk about how the boost games were an overall bad direction for the Sonic games to go in, even to the point of them saying that most of these games are overrated and questioning what made them good in the first place. And to that, I say,
nigga, no.
Hell no, the boost games are good. Shut up. And today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite ones. It could also arguably one of the best boost games to be out. I don't know if I'd say that, but I find that interesting because one of my favorite boost games was the first one to come out. Releasing November 15, 2005, Sonic Rush is a high-speed 2D platformer while also being the first Sonic game on the new portable console at the time, the Nintendo DS. Its head director was Akinori Nishima, and it was produced by Yuji Naka. Another large factor that helped to make this game were the people at Sonic Team and Team Dimps. And dog, this game fucking slaps. It's actually kind of impressive that Sonic Team really made their first boost game not only on new tech, but also made it really fucking good. From the gameplay to the music, hell, even some aspects of the story I really like. To start this off, let's talk about the gameplay. And I want to bring up Dimps again, because actually, this isn't the first time they made a Sonic game. You see, after Sonic Adventure 2 and the Dreamcast being a failure to the point of Sega having to stop making hardware and make their games on other platforms, there was actually a trilogy of Sonic games made by Dimps, consisting of Sonic Advance, Sonic Advance 2, and Sonic Advance 3. And they're all pretty good. You see, essentially all 4 games are your basic speedy platformers with the incentive to keep the speed throughout the level. Rush adds something new to the mix, and that's the boost meter. By pressing a button, Sonic immediately gets a burst of speed while also completely wrecking through enemies, and it's mad hype. I also think this new mechanic works with the overall flow of the levels. So remember when I said that there was a criticism on the boost games, and people made like this construed idea that all of these games are essentially just boost to win? Again, to that I say, no, you're fucking wrong. Like, yeah, you're gonna boost a lot in the game. No shit. It's a main mechanic for Christ's sake. However, there are a number of times where the game punishes you if you don't use your brain and just boost recklessly, which will cause you to go careening off the stage. I see it like this. There's gonna be moments where you're not boosting and doing more platforming challenges as fast as you can and beating up badniks while doing tricks to build up meter, and moments where you're boosting and destroying shit in your path throughout the level. Speaking of levels, I think they're all pretty good. Comparing the work Dimps did in the Sonic Advance trilogy to now, there's a lot of improvement, and you can see them understand what makes a good Sonic level. They're doing the whole each zone gets 2 acts and a boss thing, like more of the classic games, and I also just really like and appreciate all the cool set pieces and gimmicks in each level. The nice and pristine look of Water Palace, the fun and energetic lighthouse that is Night Carnival, the overall coolness and badassery that is Altitude Limit, a level that takes place in the sky consisting of grinding, hang gliding, and some fun level design with some of my favorite Sonic music blaring throughout the level. Oh, speaking of music, the entire game soundtrack is a goddamn banger. I'ma be real, 90% of the reason I wanted to talk about this game is that not only do I get to listen to this music again, is that I get to educate you niggas on why this is literally top 3 when it comes to Sonic soundtracks. P.S. The other 2 are Sonic CD and Sonic R. No, this is not up for debate. So here's the lowdown. This soundtrack was made by world-renowned Twitter meme man Hideki Naganuma, and before this game and being a meme man, he made music for this other little Sega series that I obsess way too much about called
Jet Set Radio!
Yeah, that's the one, and I love hearing every minute of it. All the music he makes has this funky, hip-hop DJ electric flair to them, and his style translates perfectly into a Sonic setting. Like, for real, there is no skits in this soundtrack, bro, and I really do be playing this shit in the whip, and the hoes don't get scared. Like, really peep this shit.
Yo, yo! Ah!
But you wanna know like the crazy part about this soundtrack that makes it so good? Is that Hideki really went out of his way to make 2 versions for when you're playing as Sonic and Blaze throughout the game. It's fucking crazy. Oh shit, since I kinda just brought it up, yeah, you get to play as 2 characters throughout the game. Sonic the Hedgehog, obviously, and her first debut appearance, Blaze the Cat. And she's a really cool character. She's a smart, witty, no-nonsense princess with pyrokinesis powers from another dimension. I'ma get to that. But yeah, her gameplay is also fun too. She's a little bit slower compared to Sonic, but she makes up with it for controlling better in the air and having a higher jump and a hover ability. Okay, now I think it's a good enough time to talk about the game's story. And well, I'm gonna be honest, it's pretty simple. I mean from Sonic's perspective anyway. You see, the game starts off with you only being able to play as Sonic. After you beat the first zone and beat the boss against Eggman, Sonic runs into this weird rock that's not really a Chaos Emerald. Then out of nowhere, Blaze the Cat shows up, takes it, and then dips. Most of the cool shit happens on Blaze's side of the story, and like I said, she's a princess from another dimension. She's here because she's trying to collect all of the Soul Emeralds. Her universe is equivalent of the Chaos Emeralds. And the reason why Blaze and the Soul Emeralds are here in the first place was caused by an interdimensional rift caused by Blaze's enemy, Eggman Nigga. Nega. So yeah, Eggman Nega decides to go over and jump dimensions so he can try to get the Soul Emeralds, but runs into Sonic throughout the game and they keep fighting. Meanwhile, Blaze is on a mission of trying to get the Soul Emeralds out of Dr. Eggman's hands. And while that's happening, Sonic's universe is slowly tearing apart due to the fact of having the Soul Emeralds and the Chaos Emeralds in one place, causing an interdimensional rift. So yeah, that's the main synopsis of what's going down, but now I really want to get into Blaze's perspective. Early in Blaze's story, we see her run into the character of Cream the Rabbit. Blaze tells her the situation, and Cream decides to help Blaze out in her journey, and Blaze reluctantly lets her join. This is where we see while Blaze is very direct and straightforward, she's also very isolated and to herself and doesn't really ask for help. There's multiple times where Cream says to her that she should get help from her friends like Sonic, Amy, or Knuckles, but she kinda just blows it off, or when she does, she's hesitant to do so or to get close. And it's not cause she doesn't like any of them, it comes more from the fact on how she never really had to rely on people before. She kinda just protected the emeralds by herself, and that kinda caused her to be alone. But you see her stop doing that, and she starts to open up and be fine with asking for help, which is pretty cool. There's even like this really sweet moment in Blaze's run, which Eggman kidnaps Cream, which leads to the final boss, and when you beat it, you see Blaze actually get worried for her, cause you know, that was like her first friend. And then when Blaze sees that Cream is completely fine, she's all happy and shit. But yeah, after doing a Sonic and a Blaze run, and getting both the Chaos and Soul Emeralds, oh yeah, there's these wheels that you can boost in Sonic's levels that when you do, you get to go into a special stage to go win a Chaos Emerald. They're the basic Sonic Half-Pipe special stages, and I didn't know where I could talk about this part normally in the video. So yeah, you get both emeralds, and now you have the ability to fight the very final boss of the game. Both Eggmans join forces to try and stop Sonic and Blaze, but that's no use, because with the power of the Chaos and Soul Emeralds, and the power of friendship, they turn into Super Sonic and Burning Blaze. One super boss fight later, and boom, the game is over. The rifts in their world stop occurring, and Blaze goes home learning the value of friendship and trusting people, while unfortunately never seeing Sonic and Cream again. No, we don't talk about Rush Adventure in this household. Also, fuck Sonic 06. So that's Sonic Rush, and overall, yeah, it's a damn good game. It still holds up to this day, despite coming out 16 years ago. Fuck, I'm old! It gave us cool levels, banger music, and some interesting new characters that became instant fan favorites. Looking at it, a lot of these other Boost games gotta give this one some major credit. And again, they've been recently getting a lot of slack, which kinda sucks, cause when I was a kid, those were the games I were growing up with. And yeah, some of them have issues, but I still really like them, and I truly think that they're pretty good games. No, not you Forces, you're bad. Go in the corner and think about what you've done. This has been Tahj Talks, and no, seriously, fuck Sonic 06.
Should we try this again? Come on.